Students, let's have it quiet in here, please. Thank you very much. I am your substitute teacher today. My name is Professor Whilhelm Stirner. Although today you can call me Professor Wilhelm Stirner. I have done extensive and exhaustive research into comparing born organized women to what we will call slobs. We call this Ordelle daily. In fact, my thesis that I wrote for college to become a professor was about Ordelle daily. Then later research took me to Sidetracked Sally. So let us begin with Ordelle daily. She is known as a BO, which is a born organized woman. Her hairspray is super hold, regular scent, never with an odor to it. Her shampoo hairset hairdo, standing Saturday hair appointment, sleeps on her face on Saturday night so that her hair will look good for church on Sunday. Now notice her eyebrows, please. Her eyebrows are plucked on a regular basis using eyebrow stencil. Her teeth are flossed and brushed. She flosses 3 times a day, cleaned and examined every 6 months right on schedule. Her lipstick is applied with a brush. Her skin, you can see here, her skin is absolutely flawless. It shows evidence of a regular beauty regime every night. Notice Ordelle's jewelry, earrings, necklace, and bracelet that all match exactly. She's wearing a lovely silk flower so it will not look wilted. To continue on with Ordelle daily and the born organized look, please notice her basic A-line dress, tasteful cup sleeves, and this dress can be worn 15 different ways. Now, normally Ordelle wears a ring and a watch, but right now it's at the jeweler's to be cleaned. It's just 2 of many gifts from her adoring husband. Cuticles have been surgically removed. Her elbows are absolutely smooth. Her hanky is lace and never used. Now these next 2 things I'm slightly embarrassed to talk about, but I must. Her hips, there's no cellulite. And her undergarments are hand washed daily and pressed, and they all match. Now notice her daily clutch handbag. It contains a checkbook with the current balance as of today, pen, coupons, comb, maps, plastic bandage, lipstick brush, decade at a glance personal planner, safety pins, cash. She has a purse-sized hairspray, postal supplies, Valium, sewing repair kit, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Now you can't see them, but her knees are smooth, her stockings have no runs in them whatsoever, her legs are shaved daily, her shoes are basic pumps, and they're polished. Her toenails and fingernails are color coordinated with lipstick all matching. And here is Ordelle daily. Sometimes you might notice my accent varies. I was raised in different countries. And now let's do a comparison between Ordelle daily and Sidetracked Sally. And first of all, look at her hair, her curlers. She's hoping to go out to dinner later. Her scarf matches absolutely nothing. The only purpose is to keep her hair out of her eyes. She has false eyelashes, an impulse purchase from a Walmart moonlight sale. Her skin is rough and dry. Now look at Sally's eyebrows. They desperately need to be plucked, but unfortunately she lost her tweezers. Her earrings are clamp-ons, if she has any on at all, because the pierced holes healed shut. Now Sally used to wear a watch on her arm, but she lost it 3 times and her husband refuses to buy her another one. Unlike Ordelle daily, Sally's bra strap shows here because her purse weighs 18 pounds. Remember that Ordelle's ring is at the jeweler's to be cleaned. Sally's ring, she took it off once and lost it and hasn't seen it since. You probably should not look at her fingernails because the polish is there on some places and not in others. It's either been worn away or she's been chewing on her fingernails, one of the 2. Now let's talk about Sally's shoulder bag. It contains several illegible bank deposit slips, one earring, 2 matchbook cars, ticket stubs, pennies, gum and candy wrappers, several credit card receipts, insurance company pens that don't write, Happy Meal people, emery board that has no sand left on it, pretty rock, business card from a home show 3 years ago, smooshed milk duds, hairspray, a 16-ounce can, dry cleaner's claim ticket for clothes already picked up and signed for when the ticket couldn't be found to start with, yucky lipstick, one of the kids twisted it while the cap was on, no cash, no wallet, no checkbook, no car keys. And if you look carefully, you will see that the shoulder bag's clamp is broken. And in fact, her purse opens when then she runs, and sometimes things come flying out. Poor Sally's belly, she's overweight 20 to 35 pounds. Her undergarments, she's probably wearing her husband's underwear because she didn't do the laundry. Her hands beg for attention, but show abuse. If you look carefully, you'll see a safety pin is holding the hem of her pants together. Her toenails were painted weeks ago for a trip to the beach, and since they're so far away from her brain and her belly's in the way, they are rarely thought of. And finally, her flip-flops are tasteless plastic. Students, I hope you've enjoyed my lecture here on these 2 women. Let me tell you that at your young age, you do have a choice on which one you want to be. You just need to read all of Pam Young's books about getting organized. Good day, I am Professor Whilhelm.